When discussing Emily Bieberly's parents on the reunion edition of 90 Day FIANCE, Happily Ever After, Code Blaze breaks down in tears. He expresses gratitude for their support in keeping him fed and housed during his time in America. Code Blaze and Emily Bieberly's 90 Day Fiancé. Code lives with his parents. When Code Blaze left his life in Cameroon to start over in America, he moved in with Emily Bieberly's parents. In order to save money and purchase a home of their own, he and his spouse made the decision to live with her parents. But when they began having children, their short-term plans started to get longer. Her parents provided a great deal of assistance to the 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after marriage in raising their kids. They had a live-in babysitter since they were living at home. But they made a vow to wait to have another kid until they owned a house. Autumn, a baby boy, is Emily and Cove's third child, born recently. When the baby was born, they were still residing in her parents' home, but they won't be there for very long. Cove sheds tears as she expresses her gratitude to Emily's father. During the reunion special, Emily and Code have a conversation concerning Emily's parents' house. When questioned about their expectations for babysitting, Lisa Bieberly, her mother, says they don't plan to do it more than once a week. The cast member of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After is appreciative of all that his in-laws provide for him and his spouse. They have done more for him than just babysit, in his opinion. He will remain appreciative of his in-laws even if they say no to him. Cove explains that he was unable to find employment for more than a year after arriving in America. He had a roof over his head, and his in-laws never let him go hungry. He becomes emotional when he claims they took care of everything. Emily discloses that her husband and her father, David Bieberly, have a close relationship. She instructs him to inhale deeply. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. A star is grateful. According to Code Blaze, some people consider themselves fortunate when they receive anything. Nonetheless, he considers himself fortunate to have certain individuals in his life. Among them are Emily Bieberly's parents. He begins to cry as he realizes how appreciative he is of them. The other female cast members cry when they see the 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After celebrity. But David Bieberly, his father-in-law, is against him sobbing because he will start crying, and he doesn't want it to turn into a blubberfest. He and his spouse, Lisa Bieberly, are appreciative of their son-in-law's presence in their lives as well. Emily's parents get along well with Cove and Emily. They have consistently offered them support and assistance. Thus, their move-out will be a significant adjustment. However, they are aware that this is best for their family.